Amy Bradley's brother has been making his feelings known by posting some information regarding his sister, Amy Bradley. Let's look at what he's been saying. Amy's brother, Brad, stated for context that the Free Winds Sea Org is headquartered in Curacao. I believe there were Sea Org recruiters that boarded our ship and spoke with Amy. Stay tuned. Someone asked him if she would have just lost her balance, and he replied, no, several reasons. She would not get near the rail from the moment we got on the boat. No vomit anywhere, not on the floor, not on the glass, not on the rails of the cabins below. Plus, there were only 6 light beers on her bar tab from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. She had just graduated college and could easily handle that. I was 6'1" at the time, and it would have been pretty hard for me to fall over it, even if I was leaning over it. He also said that Yellow was lying and was lying about her dad forcing Amy to come on the trip. 100% BS, he said. Amy and I were both very excited to go. There is absolutely no truth to it. Let's look at what he said in more detail. The night before Amy disappeared, March 23rd, 1998, during the pool party, before we went to the dance club, Amy was talking to 2 black women in matching uniforms off to the side for close to an hour. The uniforms were not Royal Caribbean uniforms. They had on navy blue knee-length skirts and lighter blue button-up Oxford shirts. Remember that. My parents walked over to them to let Amy know they were going to bed. When they walked up, the 2 ladies, who had appeared very friendly during their conversation with Amy, did not speak or introduce themselves when my parents came over. We do not know who these women were. The FBI says they are aware of who they are, but would never share any information regarding them with us. The next afternoon, we got off the ship to stay in a hotel on the canal in case Amy were to be found in the water, which she was not. Late on the night of March 24th, 1998, we were in the hotel room on Curacao. We were not in good shape. My mum asked the president of my dad's company, who had gotten off of the ship with his wife to help us, to please help find a priest who could come pray with us. They were not able to find a priest. Around midnight, 2 Scientology officers knocked on our door and introduced themselves as officers from the ship Free Winds. The Free Winds is Scientology's Sea Org ship headquartered in Curacao. They told us that they assist people who are grieving and suffering loss through various methods. They explained their ways and went on to ask us very specific things about Amy. Does she smoke? What are her favourite cigarettes? Does she drink? What is her favourite beer? What are her favourite snacks, etc.? This went on for a while, and at the time, we went along assuming it was a way to process our grief. The interaction or interview went on for an hour or so until my dad asked them to leave. They invited us aboard their ship for whatever reason, but we politely declined. I'm not claiming I know they're involved, but they left our room having learned a lot of specific details about Amy's favourite things, which in retrospect has been suspicious to us ever since. Over the next couple of weeks after returning home to Virginia, I did a lot of research about Scientology, the Free Winds, Sea Org, etc., and found that the uniforms of some of the staff on the Free Winds matched what the 2 black ladies that Amy was talking to the night before were wearing. I believe it's possible that those ladies boarded our ship with a group of performers